What's going on, YouTube? Dapper Dan here. Another beautiful day here in Colorado. It is one of the last nice warm days that we're going to have for the year. Currently about 71 degrees. Super nice out. So of course we got to take the motorcycle out. I knew we weren't going to make that light. So my first week back at work went pretty well, I would say. It was a lot of stuff to catch up on. My first couple days were pretty busy. I was just catching up on stuff. Being gone a month and a half, you definitely have a lot of stuff to catch up on. And they were just informing me of all the stuff that happened while I was out. And yeah, I think I'm all caught up now though. And everybody was happy to see me back. And especially my direct co-workers, they were happy because they were a little behind without me there. So they're definitely happy to have me back and have me helping out again. Ooh, look at this old Camaro. Nice. And I took this bike to work once, and one of my coworkers who's really into cruiser motorcycles, he was super jealous. It just so happened on my first day back, my job supports the police officers in my city, and it just so happened I on the phone talked to the lead investigator of my accident. He just happened to need help with something and called in, and I just happened to be the one that answered. I thought that was kind of funny. So yeah, my coworkers, they heard a different story about the accident than what I heard. So they heard a story that the guy ran into me from behind, right? He hits me from behind. They heard that I was on the guy's hood for a while, and then I heard that I like flew 70 feet. So I obviously do not remember the accident, so I don't know which one to believe. The police have done their investigation, and the guy that hit me, he has court at the end of this month for careless driving resulting in bodily injury or something like that. And hopefully he will pay a huge fine for that, and he'll never do that again. Hopefully he learns his lesson. Still no word as of this week, still no word from that guy's insurance or from the dealership that is working on my bike, or that was going to work on my bike. No word from either of them on the status of the bike. If I don't hear anything from them by next week, I'll probably give them a call. As you can see, the leaves are changing colors. It is definitely fall here. The week that this video gets released, that Wednesday, is supposed to snow. It'll just be overnight. It'll snow overnight, and I don't think it'll be very much, but we will see if it actually does. And yeah, that's pretty much all the updates that I can think of. Next week, this week that this video is out, will be my second week back to work. I do get to use more hours, work more hours, I mean. And while I was gone, I used up all of my medical leave. So I have no medical leave left, which isn't a big deal because I hardly ever get sick. So that's not a big deal to me. I do have all my regular PTO though, still, and my floating holidays, which I do need to use by the end of the year. I'm just excited to hear one way or the other on my bike, if I'm gonna get the bike back, or if they're gonna total it out and pay me to get a new one. It would be nice if they fix it. Because I do love that bike. That is my favorite bike. I paid a lot of money for that bike. It was custom ordered, and had all the extra parts I wanted. But if not, the quickest way probably will actually be to total it out and they send me a check. It'll take them, I don't know, probably a week to send me the check, and then 2 days for it to be on hold at the bank, and then I could get a new bike, and then that's it. If they're going to fix the bike, it'll be in the shop for at least a month, because I gotta get all the parts shipped to them, and then all the labor, all the parts installed, and by that time it'll be the end of the month before I get the bike back. It's gonna take a while. It'll take longer, I think, to fix it than it is to just total it out. So either way it's fine with me, as long as the insurance pays what they're supposed to pay, then I'll be fine. Then if not, then I'll have to sue the guy or something to get the difference in the money, and I'm probably gonna have to do something with this insurance to get the lost wages from my work. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to figure out. This is my first accident in a very, very, very long time. Not since I was probably like 17. That accident I was at fault for. And this is the first accident that I've had in a very long time. So we'll see how it all turns out. It's probably going to be a long process, so probably not going to get a new Supermoto till 2023 for sure. So that'll give me plenty of time to look for one and try and negotiate a price. As you guys can see, my fuel light is on, so I'm going to get some gas real quick. This is the cheapest gas station we have right here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you saw my last video, leave down in the comments what Supermoto you want me to get, or what bike I should get as the replacement for the FXS. And of course, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Later.